Well, Willow was born on the Thursday in Cavan Hospital, and the early hours of the Friday morning they made the decision that they were going to send her to the Rotunda Hospital for observation, we thought. I didn't understand, or I wasn't fully aware that things were quite grave. She was sent early on the Friday morning then, and because I had a section, I was left in the hospital, and up to this point I had never held my daughter. So she was taken from me, and later on that day I followed up in an ambulance from Cavan to the Rotunda, and then the observation occurred, and that was the Friday night, and then the Saturday morning the consultant called us with the neurologist from Temple Street to tell us that Willow injury was so severe that she would have absolutely no quality of life and basically be vegetative state if she survived, and more than likely she will not survive. So at that point she was just 2 days old, not even fully 48 hours, and we were told to call our family. So our family came, and the first time I got to hold my daughter was when they turned off her life support, and in those first few moments she stopped breathing and we thought she'd gone, and then very much in Willow style she took a big breath and said, "I ain't going anywhere." We just kind of moved kind of with time. We didn't put any time scale on it, or I started doing my research, and Willow always kind of gave us that, I'm here to stay. So we just looked at interventions, and I think the thing that really stands out too in this is our disability sector in this country is so poorly supported that it's really just a fight, not just to look after your daughter, but to get, equitable and, real needs met, if I could put it that way, therapeutic care. And there's no real investment in family support either. And, not every family's like ours. They don't just get up and get on with it. And I suppose us sharing our story is really trying to support other families and advocate for other people in this situation. Because if you're relying on the state to help, you're done. So in October we settled with the HSE through mediation. So it took 7 years, and until that day I wasn't fully aware of the events that had occurred after Willow's birth. So her injury, the most significant part of her injury occurred in the intensive care after her birth. So it was a long road. I think now I can kind of just breathe. I didn't realise it weighed so heavy on me. It was, just the monkey on your back, I suppose you could say, and it was just this cloud that was always, kind of behind me. And I was really, now I'll be honest, really frightened to remember Willow's birth. And, remembering then that her early baby years, I didn't get to enjoy them because I was terrified every morning, that she mightn't be here.